Talking Again podcast.
Read off and she can tell me this shit. TNSTU use it. They're not smarter than us. TNSTU. Quite simply, they're not smarter than us. And you say, who's they? They could be any fucking body that's trying to oppress you, hold you down, even your fucking self. Man, you got to rise up, accept your greatness. Don't look at these guys on TV. Yeah, exactly. Them motherfuckers look at American Idol and shit, things, all that, and all be all, this motherfucker's kissing people's asses on the cheek and shit and just running and dying to meet somebody. You should be like, worry about yourself. Yourself should be your best friend. These people on TV don't know you. I mean, but you, in order to be that kind of person, you've got to love yourself. Love yourself first. I mean, shit. Can you imagine your mom taking you out the womb looking at you and say, I love this child, and you don't love your fucking self? How fucking insane that shit feels. Like I said, we talked about this earlier. I mean, Stevie fucking Wonder. Ray Charles, motherfuckers are blind as a motherfucker, but can write a song more beautiful than you could live your motherfucking life. And you can't even fucking see that shit, bro. You got eyes and shit. You got all the senses, and you can't see that shit. All I'm saying is this. Quite simply, I'm not trying to rewrite. I'm not trying to reinvent the motherfucking wheel here. I'm just saying they're not smarter than us. They're not smarter than us. Together, I mean, I could be the dumbest motherfucker alive, but together, you and I, shit, we make a hell of a brain, don't we? You know, that's the whole thing. Intelligence comes from collectiveness. If we find separatism and fear, and you think that's the way to go, that's the world we live in. And this is the separatism that's been taught to us, and it's been our new artificial tabula rasa. It's a new instinct, a new way to live, a new way to grow. Man, anybody that knows me and knows my get down knows that I will fucking ride for you to the day I fucking die, because I believe in one thing: love, unity, and power. Through that strength alone is what it was all about. I mean, like I say, if there was an alien that came out, I mean, motherfuckers talking about aliens nowadays. But can you imagine how long aliens have been here and they don't show themselves because you got 3 fingers and 2 dicks, and next thing you know, you say, well, these motherfuckers are yelling at each other because of color. Get the fuck out of here. That shit crazy. You know, that's what, accept your greatness. Accept why you are greatness. The reason why I spelled it with why you are.
Welcome to the podcast. Might talk a little shit, get a little brash. Might drink a little bit, smoke a little bit. Vibe a little bit, laugh a little bit. Yeah, hosted by Fidel. Tell it like it is, only tell it real. Live every Tuesday, you know the deal. We talking again, we
I love that
talking
movie.
again.
You know what? First time I did shrooms and last time I did shrooms was to that movie in the IMAX theater. Fucked me up.
Really?
Swear to God, a couple of friends came down here from Baltimore in Pennsylvania, because I went to school in Pennsylvania too. Yeah. And I'll never forget it. These motherfuckers, they gave me these, like, it was like a mushroom, but it was like bluish. And we're listening to, I can't even tell you what we were listening to. Talib Kweli. I try, Lord knows I try. And we're jamming. I try. And we're in a truck. I'm in the back of the bed, actually, in California, in Santa Monica. And I'm eating this shit. And then I swear this is a true story. You're not going to believe it, but it's a true story. Let me tell you, shrooms are a powerful motherfucker, because I'm sitting there. And Howard Hughes Parkway, bro. And Howard Hughes Parkway, we're sitting there. And it's like, you don't think it's going to work. And it's like, you're sitting down and it goes, boom. You're like, what the fuck was that, man? You're looking around, it's all dark. And then the first scene is a fucking demon in a fucking mirror. And you're like, I'm tripping fucking balls. So I run out the movie theater. I don't run, but I pace briskly out the movie theater. And then it's like, yeah, and then the carpets are paisley, just like Fear and Loathing. These motherfuckers are moving. Yeah. Well, what they don't tell you is you're super paranoid, because you think everybody knows you're fucked up. No one knows you're fucked up. The guy in the ticket stuff's like, yeah. I was like, I need it. I think I'm talking. I'm like, I need a bathroom. You know, like talking crazy. So I'm peeing, and it feels like your whole life is coming out when you're peeing. It's like your dick is like, you're like, it's like Highlander and shit. Like, yeah. Fucking peeing, this shit's crazy. And then I got lost. I never made it back to the movie theater. I made it to Barnes & Noble. I hid in the corner. And then I made it to some BET awards show underneath the Howard Hughes Parkway. It was like, swear to God, true shit. And it was like, black people fucking furs and fucking bad bitches and shit. And I'm out there tripping balls looking like a fucking junkie. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? But I'll tell you the best.
It was probably just an alley.
Bro, yeah. Save this for your own personal records. I'm going to tell you the true story. All right, so the guys called me on the cell phone. I never been so happy. It was like a movie. We run to each other, we hug each other, and we're like so happy. We find it. This is all in Howard Hughes Parkway, by the way. All this shit happens. So I went to this glow in the dark, like, miniature golf place, and I swear, Lord Jesus, and I do believe in you. If I'm lying, I am fucking flying. Excuse my French, Lord. We went there, bro. I swear I saw lines that hit hole-in-ones. I'm not lying to you, bro. I had a group of little white kids, Hispanic kids, and maybe 2 black kids and families. I hit one, and I was like, oh, that's cool. like off of windmills, some shit, like I mentioned golf shit. I hit 2. Bro, I was lighting this shit up. Like, it was some major shit. It was like, nah. I was hitting shit. Like, I knew how to hit it in. I don't know how to describe it to you, Fidel.
Yeah.
Bro, I knew how to hit it in. It was fucking nuts.
Did you ever see that documentary with the pirate pitcher, Doc or something? That was
No.
his name? Fuck, dude.
No.
Doc, I think it was a pirate
No,
pitcher.
yeah.
And the dude was on acid pitching, and he pitched a no-hitter.
Bro,
He was on acid.
I'm gonna tell you what. You may never believe it until you do it, but I swear on my life, man, I can explode into non-existence right now. I'm talking like Thanos type shit if I'm lying. Bro, I was hitting hole-in-ones. I don't even know how I did. To this day, I can never do that shit unless I took that. Bro, I saw the lines. I saw the angle of how to do it. I don't even know how to describe it to you. Like, it was like, oh, look, there's one point, like, off of, like, Happy Gilmore, off a windmill, dude, I was hitting shit like you wouldn't believe. Like, there's one, like, boom, and I knew it. Exactly when I was like, pow, bing, bing, bing. I was like, yeah, these old kids thought I was a legend. I was like, yeah, we were all high, we were like, yeah. Yeah, that happened.
It enhances it a little
Oh, man, that happened. Yeah, I just went there. This shit is strong as fuck.
I mean, I should leave this on.
Yeah, it's true, though. Yeah, it's fine, man. It's true. That's some real shit, though. That shit really happened, man. I'm not fucking around, man. That shit really happened.
Let me introduce the guest.
Yeah.
Guys. This is Fidel, Talking Again
Cool.
podcast. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
My guest today is Ron Spencer.
What's happening, y'all? What's going on? Yeah,
What you guys
real
just
life.
heard- What you guys just heard was not like a rendition of a movie he saw. This is
Nah,
real
bro, that's
life.
some real shit. I'm talking, yeah. Mom, if you ever hear this shit, that was my bad. But no, that shit really happened. So what I want to say, you know.
That's insane because I've always thought I've always had this. Okay, well, I started when the first time I ever smoked weed I was 25 years old.
Right.
I always said like,
Are you serious?
Yeah. I was always like, I want to be.
I was smoking weed out the womb, son. I was like, I was pumping that shit when I slid out.
Yeah.
Before they cut the cord, I was like, just give me the light. I'm just fucking around. No. Yeah. No, I'm not like that. No.
No, seriously, 25.
No
because
shit.
I wanted to have full control. I hate not having control of myself, right?
Right.
So I wanted to have full control. Yeah. But mind you, I was still drinking like crazy.
Yeah, like a fucking, yeah, exactly.
At the age of 16.
Yeah.
I say 12, but
Yeah.
I really did have my first taste at 12. But anyways, I just, the weed was like one thing that I just didn't want to do. Maybe because it was illegal or whatever, but I did it. Anyway.
Oh, that's illegal. Shit. You don't even know, man. You don't even know what I've been through. I'm just fucking around. Guys, don't even worry about me. Right? If you know me, you know me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's a whole nother podcast episode, like 99 plus one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna buy my house, right? So
Yeah.
When I finally bought my
See,
house,
you were the smart one. You were the wise one. You were the smart one. I'm hanging around with motherfuckers that had like fake legs and putting fucking bricks in their legs and shit. Like, I was the other guy. You know, I was the guy who's like, that guy right there, stay the fuck away from him. You know, like, I was listening to Nirvana smoking pot in the fucking high school bathroom and shit. Like, that was on a whole nother level, bro.
Yeah.
Whole nother level.
I just had I had this. You know what? It's not even about
No, it's like, I would have looked at you. We'd have been like best friends,
Yeah.
but you'd have been like peanut butter to my fucking jelly. Like,
Yeah,
no
I
bullshit,
agree,
bro. Like,
because
for real.
So as soon as we met, we vibed, right?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Right away.
Hell yeah. And I was like, Fidel, what you think about this? What you think about politics?
yeah.
And you give me you straight. I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. You're fucking right, man. I was
I didn't bullshit you.
yeah, no. And I was the same way with you. Yeah.
Yeah, and I respected that you didn't like this, you know.
Yeah.
You didn't disrespect me.
No, I have nothing but love for you. Yeah. And you look at a man's eyes. My granddaddy always say, you look in a man's eyes, you see his soul. And I never forgot that. My granddad's been dead for gang of years. But anyway, but that's true. You look in your eyes and you know who a person is. I think that's as real as you can get, you know?
That's why I always tell my kid, like, man, you gotta make eye
I
contact.
got to, bro. You got to see where the man's coming from. A man looking sideways on you, check your pockets. You know what I mean? Like, it's be fucking shady out here, B.
You can't trust that.
Hell
guy.
yeah. If you're investing in somebody, you're going to look at them because you're drawn to their energy. You got to be, right? Like, if you're drawn to somebody, like me and you, we got shit. That's how we are. I mean, but if you're not interested in somebody, you're like, yeah, right. You know, you're trying to be, but it's not. It's like you meet a hot chick or somebody you're trying to get up for and you can't do it, but you want to, but you can't. You know, it's the same fucking feeling. You know, if you don't have it, it's not there. You know, right?
But at the same
Shit.
at the same token, you still want to give a little bit of respect to that person.
You try to. But yeah, you try to. But if the energy's off, it's like BO into the armpit. You know, you ain't fucking trying to smell that shit, right? Okay, yeah.
You're right. Maybe he Yeah, maybe he just didn't give a good energy out, you know.
Maybe.
Could've been that.
He sure as fuck didn't give a good energy. I'm like, how the fuck? If he gave a great, yeah, he wasn't Prince. You know what I mean? The motherfucker was like, oh shit, I'll die for you, some shit. Like, this motherfucker was like, yeah, my life has been hard. Yeah.
That's the worst one when
Oh, bro.
when they come in and you go, hey, how's your day? And you're like, oh, my day was good. And then how's yours?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you always got
Yeah.
and ask how your day is.
It's like, yeah,
And then they
tennis.
actually tell you, like,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Get the-
I got this, I got that. And it's like, oh, nigga.
Yeah, I was just asking you just to be nice. Yeah. You did not know that shit? You're a fucking asshole. Fuck you, man. Boo this guy. That's exactly how I feel too. I swear, man.
It really is
Yeah.
because we had to ask, you know, the
You got to, though, because that's the kind of guy we are. You know, it's a good fucking person.
It's just be like, man, good, thanks very much. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah.
That's it.
No, I
don't
get
ask
it.
him more.
Yeah.
I ain't asking. I don't wanna get stuck in another
Fuck that, yeah.
conversation.
Do that shit all the time. Like, I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? I really don't give a shit what the hell you're doing. I'm just saying this to be nice to you because you're here in front of me and you're a human being. Don't give me your bullshit. I don't want your garbage. I'm not a trash bin for you to dump your fucking recyclables and shit. I don't give a fuck. All you gotta say is this. Good. Thanks for asking. How about that shit? Does not work? It works for everybody, right? Because time is one thing you don't fucking get back. I tell everybody this shit to day one. Time is the one thing that you don't get back. So you can waste my shit? Fuck you.
Yeah, and then now we're living in this time where it's so much valuable. Time is so valuable where we're living in such a hot beat.
Yeah.
And that's why
Exactly.
That's why sometimes I just try to slow it down, dude. Like,
I remember I didn't have a cell phone. You remember you didn't have a cell phone? Bro, yeah, it was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
The shit goes to your answering machine. You can pretend you listen to it or not. That's how old I am. But it was a great old. It was a good fucking old. And I'll tell you what, nowadays, my boss be like, well, you didn't see your cell phone? I'm like, no, I didn't see my cell phone. Why I gotta see my cell phone? It's on my hip. Yeah. Well, you had to see your cell phone, right? That shit nowadays, everybody's accessible like this. Like a drop of fucking hat. It's too much.
I swear, there's times when I'll forget my phone somewhere for like 20 or 30 minutes. But those 20 or 30 minutes, at first I'm like, fuck, I forgot.
Yeah.
And then, like, that was the best.
Yeah, exactly. Like, fuck, I forgot the phone. I feel happy. Yeah. You didn't know you had flowers, did you? You're like, oh, I got flowers. Shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Just national phone, put out, one day, just put that shit away. Knows your kids, knows yourself. You might even have to cut your toenails. You didn't even fucking notice that shit because you're on your fucking phone. That's your fault. The toenails are going through your socks and shit. And why? Because you didn't check them.
Can you imagine if we had a national turn off your phone day?
Niggas go crazy. Motherfuckers go crazy. Oh, man. I was going to say the same shit, man. I totally was going to say that. I swear to you on everything. It would be like, motherfuckers be out here locked up with guns and shit. Don't know what the fuck's going on. You don't even know how to eat anymore. Yeah.
That was that when you
said. No Postmates, bitch. No Postmates. I'm going to kill your ass, bitch. That's the shit that we be living with. That'd be crazy, bro.
During the pandemic was that you actually had internet.
Yeah.
If you didn't have internet, dude, you'd be like, we literally would have been a purge.
Yeah, it would have been a fucking purge. Yeah, I've been setting traps of people like hanging over the road, looking for wilds and shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
You ever wonder if that shit would ever happen? Like the grid just fucking went crazy and there's no more internet. Like what would happen?
Oh, people don't even know what to do. I know what to do. I know what the fuck to do.
Are you prepared though?
Hell yeah, I'm prepared. I mean, I don't have the bomb shelter and shit. But you know how prepared I am? I'm from the fucking 90s. That's how prepared I am. Fuck everybody. Fuck what you heard. I'm from the motherfucking 90s. I didn't have this shit before. Like, instinctively, I know what to do. Just like the theory is called tabula rasa, where you're born and, like, a deer knows how to walk and shit when they're born and shit. And then they don't know no one told them this shit, but they know this shit. The same thing with us. Yeah. As soon as that shit would die, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get this to eat. I have shit. I already know what to do, you know? Fuck that. Yeah, the internet's overrated. As a motherfucker.
There's a lot of people that forgot, even if they were from the 90s.
Yeah, I remember I used to know people's cell phone. I mean, like my house number. I know my first house number, but after that, I used to know everybody. I'm talking aunts, uncles. I used to know everybody's number off the bat. This shit made me dumb as fuck. Yeah, this shit made me dumb as fuck because I used to know everybody's fucking number. If I had a problem, I could call you like real ASAP, Rocky style, quick. And nowadays, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I can barely tell you my fucking kids' numbers, and they got numbers. I don't know them. That's fucked up. I feel bad. Like, I'm not a bad dad, but that shit makes me feel fucked up. I'm telling you, man.
That's what they designed. That's how they designed it.
Yeah.
Society has designed it for us.
And that's what TNSTU is about. Yeah. Okay. No, that's the great segue because it's some real shit. It wasn't like a drum roll and you read off a sheet and tell me this shit. TNSTU is it. They're not smarter than us. TNSTU. Quite simply, they're not smarter than us. And you say, who's they? they could be any fucking body that's trying to oppress you, hold you down, even your fucking self. Man, you gotta rise up, accept your greatness. Don't look at these guys on TV. Yeah, exactly. Them motherfuckers look at American Idol and shit, they all that, and I'll be all, this motherfucker's kissing people's asses on the cheek and shit and just running and dying to meet somebody.
Yeah.
You should be like, worry about yourself. Yourself should be your best friend. These people on TV don't know you. I mean, but you, in order to be that kind of person, you've got to love yourself. Love yourself first. I mean, shit. Can you imagine your mom taking you out the womb looking at you and like, I love this child, and you don't love your fucking self? How fucking insane that shit feels. Like I said, we talked about this earlier. I mean, Stevie fucking Wonder. Ray Charles, motherfuckers are blind as a motherfucker, but can write a song more beautiful than you can live your motherfucking life. And you can't even fucking see that shit, bro. You got eyes and shit. You got all the senses, and you can't see that shit. All I'm saying is this. Quite simply, I'm not trying to rewrite. I'm not trying to reinvent the motherfucking wheel here. I'm just saying they're not smarter than us. They're not smarter than us. Together, I mean, I could be the dumbest motherfucker alive, but together, you and I, shit, we make a hell of a brain, don't we? You know, that's the whole thing. Intelligence comes from collectiveness. If we find separatism and fear, and you think that's the way to go, I remember I was listening to some dude on Facebook the other day, and this shit was fucking real as fuck. I think my man A1, shout out to A1, but my man was telling me, he was like, this kid was talking about like, you know, everybody says if you're gangster, how gangster you are, so you're willing to die to show how gangster you are. But let motherfuckers say, look, I dare you to go to school, I dare you to go to college, some shit like that. Motherfuckers be like, yeah, you know what, it's not for everybody. Yeah. You know, how fucked up is that? That's the world we live in. And this is the separatism that's been taught to us, and it's been our new artificial telerasta. It's a new instinct, a new way to live, a new way to grow. Man, anybody that knows me and knows my get down knows that I would fucking ride for you to the day I fucking die, because I believe in one thing: love, unity, and power. Through that strength alone is what it was all about. I mean, like I said, if there was an alien that came out, I mean, motherfuckers talking about aliens nowadays. But can you imagine how long aliens have been here and they don't show themselves because you got 3 fingers and 2 dicks, and next thing you know, he's like, well, these motherfuckers are yelling at each other because of color. Get the fuck out of here. That shit crazy. You know, that's what, you know, accept your greatness. Accept why you are greatness. The reason why I spelled it with why you are is because you got to accept why you are greatness. And your greatness. It's 2 in 1. You know, as I said, don't let it be over your head, let it be in your head. Deep shit. I'm just speaking from the truth, you know. Well, I know.
It makes a lot of sense, and one of the biggest things that you said was, one of the 3 that you said was unity.
Yeah.
And if we're not united, it's like
fuck. They will control us to the day we die. Yeah. I can tell you.
You said the keyword control.
Yeah. 1%, 1 fucking percent can control a whole mass of people, like army ants. And actually, there's a fucking analogy where it says there's some black army ants and some red army ants. You shake them in a jar and they're going to war. Well, who the fuck's shaking the jar? That's what you got to ask yourself, be like, and motherfuckers let this shit happen every fucking day. Yeah. Like, this shit is a cakewalk. Yeah. Let it be like, oh, look at this YouTube. Look at this motherfucker. And you get distracted by this shit and get this motherfucker likes, and you think that's reality. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking crazy. Get shit.
It's all fear and distraction.
Yeah, fear and distraction. Yeah. Like the news, you're like, oh, look at these cute puppies. You can adopt these motherfuckers. By the way, motherfuckers getting shot Tuesday, like around the corner. I mean, it's crazy. Everybody's like, oh shit, people dying for some toilet paper and some shit. Like, it doesn't make sense. The news is just a outlet for the 1% in control. I mean, that's how I see it. I mean, I could be fucking wrong, but all I know is that everybody, when you get scared, like, remember we had the toilet paper shortage? What the fuck was that about? Are you fucking insane? Nigga, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I mean, no, people were scared. They were scared. Fear controls every fucking thing, bro. I'm telling you, if you are ruled by fear, you are ruled by fucking a 1 percentile in society.
Are you trying to make a change or just create the movement? Like,
me?
Yeah.
No, this has always been here. I'm just trying to. It's like this. This is a movie called "Don't Be a Menace to South Central while Drink Your Gin Juice." And you always go message. You know, all I'm just trying to say is the message. You know, it's always been here. Be like, this is my interpretation of the situation. It's what I feel. I put this out there because it's a movement to me, because it's a statement to me. It's realer than just trying to make $1. It's trying to put people together and put them in a position to enjoy yourself, because there's nothing better for me to give than receive. You know, I can give you something and I see you happy. That's all the reward I fucking need. Like, that's why I love being a dad, because when I give my kids something and see the joy in their face, I don't care how long it lasts. I don't care if they're playing with that damn toy for a fucking minute. I didn't have that shit. So when I look at that shit and see that I can give somebody something and they're happy, that's all it's about, because that's your greatness. At that moment, you found happiness in yourself. Fuck what anybody else told you. You found it in yourself. I don't care how you find it in yourself. I mean, sometimes I draw some shit and I look at it and I'm like, damn. And I'm like, I can't believe I made that. That's accepting my greatness. Embracing who you are. Embracing that. Everybody that's went through some shit for you long way down the road, from your grandfather to motherfuckers you ain't even met in your life. He had a goal to have greatness. And it's your greatness now that you got to accept. That's all it's about. It's accepting your greatness, accepting who you are as a person. I mean, damn, yo, is that hard? I mean, shit. Yeah, you'll go through A to X before you go to A to B. That's the shit. That's what's killing our society nowadays. You know what I mean?
People are afraid of admitting what they're guilty about. Like my selfish pleasure is this podcast.
Yeah.
Like this is my good time. I love doing this. This is a happy place for me. If the day that I stop recording these podcasts is the day that I just stop having fun with it. You know? That
day I stopped creating, I drank this goddamn good ass whiskey. It's the day I have a problem. Cheers to that, brother. No, but it's all seriousness aside, all bullshit aside. It's always been about one thing for me. Like, if I'm gonna live, if I'm gonna die, if I'm being accused for anything, look, I would rather be a man that stood for what he believes in. You know, I don't want to be on the bench. I want to play in the game. So for me, that means living my truth. If my truth is accepting my greatness and sharing that with everybody else, to make sure that you can do the same or know that what I'm about, at least that thread, that little tiny thread, can connect the whole fucking world. I'm good with that. I'm at peace. You know what I mean? Here, you and I, 10 years later, we are here right now. Finally. A microphone in my fucking face, and I'm drinking whiskey. But I could be more content because I'm with a brother, you know? And there's nothing that I wouldn't do for that word. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I told you that, you know, as soon as you're ready, man, I think it was time for us to.
Yeah. And now I'm ready. Through all the legal bullshit and all that shit, now I'm ready.
Yeah, and then this is the perfect time just to come out and just.
Hey, yeah, I love it. Yeah, having a good time. I've been laughing just talking to you inside, and I haven't done that shit in a long time.
You know what's funny is that we actually talked earlier today.
Yeah.
We still have the same.
Exactly the same fucking energy, bro. That's love, bro. That is fucking love, man. You can't beat that. I mean, by the way, in case you don't know, Fidel bought me 2 types of whiskey out. That shit is fucking real. I mean, if you don't think the tap is fucking real about their fucking drinking, my man, let me tell you, or a lady, this shit is fucking real.
Oh, I've had many girls that come in here and drink too. They won't pound it like we do.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean like that. I mean, whoever doesn't think the tap is like this is like apple juice or some shit. I don't know if people think this shit. Bro, this shit's fucking real. Yeah. I am fucking lit.
I've never had anybody crawl out of here, but
no, I'm on a bike. But I might be going like 10 miles an hour though. I'm gonna let you know.
Be careful. I think you're gonna have to hang out for a minute.
I'm good, man. I'll be solid. I'm solid.
You're not. You're good. You only have one. So.
Well, yeah, 1.5. But let's be honest, we don't lie. We're gonna go this far. Let's go all the way. Yeah, but no. Anyway, I mean, I love like I said, I love all my brothers. I love a lot of things I do, and anybody I call family, anything I really apply myself to. Like, I mean, shit. I mean, I love the people that I love. I mean, from hell, Baltimore to Hollinsburg, PA to fucking anything I do is through love and through respect and through that honor and through because I believe in it. And so they believe in me. It's family. Family is first, and that's foremost to me. You know, no matter with my kids, anybody I love or I say that I'm with, I'm really with. That code is for real. There's a code to life to me. There's a code of conduct, and that's just real. So that's how I see life. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing you can say about me, but one thing only. I'm always down for the people I love, and because it's a statement. It means something to me. Like even being here, it all means something to me. It's a privilege. You know.
Well, I'm glad you're here, bro. Yeah. Because we finally got to have a look.
I got these brand new Levi's and shit because and no one's seeing this shit. That's bullshit. Yeah. Guys, let me describe my Levi's.
Why don't you pick up your leg in this shit?
Yeah. No, I'm good, B.
We'll do an outtake later on.
Yeah.
Watering on the what do they call it? The catwalk.
Yeah, the catwalk. Hey, by the way, he's got a nice setup here, man. You wouldn't believe it. Man.
Oh man, no, I mean, I just want to thank you for coming out here.
No, I appreciate it, man.
Listening yourself and then with the.
I hope I did a good thing, man. I mean, cause
And I think that you this is just scratching the surface. You're just getting.
Oh yeah. Just, yeah, trust me. I don't know about Instagram, Facebook. You know me. I'm an artist. That's what I do.
Like this is one of the games. That
yeah,
playing,
you're right. I gotta learn it. I'm learning through you, big bro. So as soon as
and I'm not even good at it. You might have to get an expert, but we can guide you in the right direction.
My man, cheers together. Got nothing but love for you. Like a fat kid loves cake. I say it all the time. Sold it for 50 cents, man. But that's a fucking hell of a line.
Wait, one more bump for the baby, right?
Yeah, one more bump for the kid. One more bump for the kid, daddy-o. Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Many are called, few are chosen. Here we go, baby.
This has been fun. You guys,
yes.
Make sure you guys check out Ron's
TNSTU.
TNSTU.
Check it out for yourselves. Understand what it's about.
All the information is gonna be down in the show notes, but definitely check it out for yourselves. Look into it. See what it's all about. He's got great great apparel.
Yeah.
Shirts. We got hats.
Everything has a message. Everything. Yeah, I got shirts. Yeah, I got all that. It's great. Yeah.
There's a message behind it.
It's like all that shit.
Yeah.
That's when you know liquor's kicking in.
I'll feature one of your patches.
Oh, this is still in the video thing?
Yeah.
God damn, why'd you tell me?
Yeah, we're still recording. So
Yo, I've been saying.
check out the patch.
Oh shit, that's fucking wild. All right, yeah. Check it out. Shout out.
It doesn't stop until we say stop.
Okay, got you. Oh, well, I see. I'm new at this shit.
So you guys, make sure you follow him. Check it out.
Please do support. Yeah, support local businesses. Support yourself because it's all love. One love is all love, man. For real.
You guys, I'm sure you guys will do better justice than I am with this shirt.
No, it's good.
My big boy in a big shirt.
No. I was fat guy in a little coat. Remember I was talking to Chris Farley. Yeah, fat guy, little coat. Anyway, man, I appreciate being on some shit like this. So thank you so much. It was cool.
No, thank you for coming out, man.
Oh man. I didn't know we were. I'll be cheersing this shit. I'm drinking my ass off, and that's wild.
You guys take care. Love you. Take care.
Tell it like it is, only tell it real. Live every Tuesday, you know the deal. We talking again. You now tuned in to the tap in. You now tuned in to the tap in. You now tuned in to the tap in. We talking again.